Hello people, I'm just hopping on here with this video to let you know that I'm going to be doing some more camping in the future for the spring and summer, especially when the weather starts getting hot and I want to get out of here to cooler weather. I like going to the mountains and I like getting into the water with my paddleboard. But there's another thing that I love as much as outdoor adventures. That's arts and crafts, and I've been doing that all my life. I just have a natural inclination to go towards doing that kind of stuff. I look at things and I see what I can turn it into. I'm always distorting things, or I've always wanted to. When I couldn't have the money when I was younger, I'd fix up my place by using arts and crafts. And so my camera's flickering off and on. I'm like, am I out? I'm dead. Battery is dead. Okay, I don't know. I guess it's not dead. The battery's got this strike through it, but it looks like it might have an hour and 5 minutes left. This is a new camera I bought for my future videos, for the Dena's Outdoor and Adventures and Dena's Arts and Crafts Studio videos. And it's a Sony, let's see, ZV-E10. It's supposed to be a vlogger camera. And when I saw it, it looked like it's going to fit everything I would need it for my beginning life on video. And so I thought I'd go ahead and invest in it. And to make it more fun too, I'm learning about this camera. There's a lot to learn, and I got to learn about audio. From my recent videos, you know that my audio isn't very good. In the future, I'm hoping I get better at it. A lot to learn, and I have a limited income, so I'm just going. I do have those little Ricoh something microphones where you clip one on you and then one on your, I think it's a smartphone, maybe anything. I'll have to check more into it, see if that increases or gets better with the volume or the audio. Don't really want a mic, although I could probably put one here for my studio, but not in my minivan when I'm doing outdoor videos. Those microphones might work good for that, but I hadn't got them really dialed in and figured out yet. Hopefully all this eventually comes, because I really like doing this. It's fun for me. I'm by myself, so it's like having family with me, friends and family. But what I'm doing now, I stopped going camping. I did go to Quartzsite. There's a guy that vlogs there all the time. He travels all around Arizona and places, and I really didn't. He was actually currently vlogging about the Quartzsite events, and I really didn't want to do it while he was doing it. I did lose a lot of data too. I ran out of memory, and I did figure out to keep my power going. I plugged my phone into a little battery pack I have, but the memory part, I had problems with that. I ran out of storage. I tried to download things to Drive. I lost videos. So I decided to give up and not post that one. And then the holidays came, so I enjoyed the holidays like everybody else did. And what else? Then I guess I've been reinventing my life. I know everybody laughs about the New Year's resolutions, but hey, if you fail, that's okay. Try again. If you really want to change your life, you're going to succeed. I wanted to change my life. There's things I wanted to give up in my life. There's things I wanted to get better with. One of them is doing this camera stuff. I wanted to be better at that. Wanted to be better, healthier, which I really needed a makeover on. So I've been eating right, and I've started the Planet Fitness to get into shape. So you might start seeing muscles here rather than the flab. And I'm losing weight, so I do have a lot of flab right now. I am 61, people. And so hopefully everything works out, and just keep going until you drop dead, right? You just gotta keep going. I'm not gonna give up. So the other channel I'm gonna have is the Arts and Crafts Studio, Dena's Arts and Crafts Studio. And I'm going to begin that with this video, as well as update my Dena's Outdoor Adventure videos, and I will be back. I haven't forgotten. I'm just busy all the time. I have a lot of things to do. I also do a lot of Photoshop things. And I'm making some things in Photoshop right now. But I hope to just, I don't know, chat with you. I'm hoping to do live stream in the future. That's another thing I want to do with this camera, but I have a lot to learn about it. It looks rather simple, but I know I'm worried about a few things like my internet speed and stuff, so I might not be able to go live stream until that issue is taken care of. I haven't even tried it yet, but I'm looking into it to see the best things to do. In the meantime, I just have to post the YouTube videos. You'll be seeing me chat about nothing and everything, I guess, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be chatting as I'm doing my art and everything. But we'll show you. One of the things I do is fiber arts. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of fiber art pieces that I have that I did out of alpaca wool, which we used to raise alpacas. We had them sheared, and then I processed the wool. I cleaned it, dyed it, everything, and then I made felt. Then I started making this wall art with it, and I did a lot of it in the past, and I've still got a few of them, and I sold a bunch of them. But here's what you're looking at, this kind of work. And this is not a painting. This is felt fiber, colored fiber. All the fibers were colored or natural, and then it was needle felted into a piece of felt. This is the kind of stuff that I work on, as well as practically everything. You cannot stop me. I just look at things and I start making things. Here's another piece of felt. This one, the felt turned out real nice because it was made from a felting machine. So the felt ended up really kind of thin. See? Really thin. And all those colors I dyed individually. As long as all my fiber is in good condition, you could always buy fiber. I like the alpaca fiber because alpaca fiber doesn't have lanolin in it. And I like that. For my projects, it just works best. That's one of the things I do. I have a lot of other things felt. I paint. I've got a painting here. Let me show you real quick that I've been working on for years, actually. So that's another reason why I want to do these videos, is I found that you can't wait for motivation. Motivation isn't going to come, people. You'll end up procrastinating and finding other things to do. So the Dena's Art and Craft Studio channel is about discipline, to put me on a schedule to continue my art and to finish it. Not to wait till I feel like doing it, because I feel like doing a lot of things, I found. And I'm always decorating my place. My place is always getting little renovations too. And usually it's artistic. And I still have lots of ideas, so that might be able to express that through the channel. But we're going to be going camping together. Right now I just want to end this, upload that video, and let you know that I didn't go away. And maybe a clip from my last Quartzsite when I boondocked there for the night. I did buy some stuff there too. That was fun. And then I will see you again. And for my arts and craft studio video if you want to visit, if you like camping outdoors. What I did was take my little creativity too and also converted my minivan to a camping place where I can go camping in. I've got a bed in there. I made myself a little sink and just really easy, nothing overboard. I didn't want a big Hadoop. I just wanted a place to crash, and I need water to, clean up all the things you need water for. And I'd like to share that with you. So if you're interested in camping and other creativities that way as well, you can check out Dena's Outdoor Adventures. Check out that if you like that. I don't know what I plan on in the future. All of this is experimental. So far I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. But if the day comes that I'm not having fun, it all gets shut down and I find something else that I will have fun at. So we'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. I am gonna Bouse Community Park. I am gonna check this place out as I put my GPS coordinates in. This is Pimosa Road. It's a 14-day use camping limit. So actually I could spend the night. Look at all the people enjoying. Oh, it's 19 miles to that park. I don't want to go that far. But I am definitely going to look around here because I like it. Wow, this goes way back there, doesn't it? This is just off 95 South. And there's people spread out with lots of room around them. Let's just check out this area. I'm not going that far anyway. Oh, isn't this lovely? People, they're all spread out. They're very far from each other. Look, I can camp here. It's just fun. Look, all the people, and it goes back quite a ways. Definitely a lot of room for you people. What a lovely place to stay. Right now I'm gonna eat and then I'll set up. It's not cold yet. Seems like forever ago that I put this on. Just this last fall. There seems to be a lot of traffic, but I suppose that will die down tonight. I am right next to the road. I can take my coat off though. As I eat. I deserve this. I worked out. I've been working at Planet Fitness 3 times a week. Just started a couple of weeks ago. More important than putting up a tent is putting up your porta potty. I got a light right there, and it's right next to the door. Nice, eh? I think that might be correct. I don't know. I'm here at Quartzsite. I was gonna try to put my lights up. I have magnets, but it requires 4 AA batteries, and I took them out to preserve them, put them in my little container there, but when I went on my light spree at home, hanging lights everywhere, I used a lot of the batteries I had backed up. So I gotta back up some more batteries. I have to buy some. I saw some online, like a big bunch of them. I don't want to do that for these little gadgets. I just take the batteries out when they're not in use, but unfortunately I'll take them and put them in other things. Anyway, and there's none in there. I just checked. I got these lights. Let's go on. Okay, these lights, I've got 3 of them. They all have magnets, and then I got this screwdriver that sticks to the magnet and magnetize it so I can not lose my screw. And I kept them in a little container there. I've only used them once when me and my son camped at a lake up in Wolf Creek Pass in Colorado. My son and I went on a road trip and played the tourist, and so we stopped off at a lake on the way to Mesa Verde in the mountains. We did some fishing and then took off, went to Mesa Verde, I made some other stops. And on the way back, we stopped there again. But we didn't fish that time. I didn't have my paddle board then. Anyway, I'm having fun. It's starting to get dark already. Sun's going down. I'm charging my my phone with a battery pack. My shirt keeps riding up my tummy. Okay. See? Swiss Tech. It's a battery charger. I charged it at home. Kind of testing it out to see how long it stays charged. And I think this is the second time I've charged my phone, and it's been a while since I've used it. So I'm kind of trying to see how long these batteries last, how fast it charges my phone. I'm just checking it out. So I got my porta potty up and covered all my windows. Put on a sweatshirt, set up the camera. Already ate. I got some coffee and water somewhere. What did I do with my water? I got water there. I got water, bunch of water. So I'm in Quartzsite at Plomosa Road, and it's BLM land. It's at the farthest one out, I guess, and it's 14-day maximum. I had to register to get in here. They want your license plate, they want how long you're staying, your name, your address, where you're from, stuff like that. And then they give you a piece of paper that you stick in your windshield. So it's kind of like a campground, but you don't pay. It is nice. It is nice. People are getting kind of close. I have heard generators. I'm not used to being in RV areas. I'm not. I've always been a camper in a tent, in campgrounds. Or lately I've been doing the van, and that's been a blast. But not around so many RVs before. And I've heard dogs barking, and I've heard generators. They don't really bother me because I'm close to the road. I can hear the road. Wind picks up, I can hear my canopy. You're gonna hear sounds. If it's really quiet, then you hear the animals sometimes. I've heard animals. Or music. I hear music. It's fun though. I didn't know boondocking was a thing all these years. Didn't pay attention to much things, I guess. These are for my fans, which I use in the summertime. And they have helped. I'm not used to my compartments on my Dodge. Ta-da! It's getting cooler. Oh, I probably should roll up the windows more, come to think of it. Well, it's going to be in the 40s. The 40s, they say. I got this EverStart battery. There's some co-worker was telling me about that he got his daughter, and so I thought I'd try it. Don't know how to use it yet, but it's supposed to be good for well, it's a Walmart. I'm sure you men know. It's supposed to jump your battery and inflate your tires or deflate them. I bought it for that. I do have another compressor, but it's kind of old. So I thought, and I don't know if I got a long enough hose anymore. Last time I used it was years ago, but it did work on my 95 Dodge that I had. I went down to the museum in Denver and picked up some mail. And I went to the museum and the zoo. I think I went to both with my brother. Came out and my tire was flat. So I took off that compressor and I inflated it. I think I might have had that Fix-It-Flat. No, I drove to a gas station for the Fix-It-Flat. Put that in and I was going to drive home. But I called home and the men told me not to or something, I can't remember. Anyway, they came and got me. It was a good thing I didn't drive home because it was a big nail or screw or whatever it was. So I got that for emergency, and I got this battery for emergency. I got everything I need, really. I was going to do some crocheting. Because it gets dark fast. I'm still trying to remember what the heck I did with my water cup. Right on the floor over there. My trash. It smells like hamburgers and onion rings. I don't like smelling up the van, but I got no choice. There is no trash here. I do have a bigger trash bag though. I put them. I think they're behind us. Yeah, it's behind my water jug. Just like this one is. Yeah. Aha! I haven't come in here enough, camped in here enough to use everything at once. That's why I say it's good to familiarize yourself with everything where it's at. I like things to be in their places. Who doesn't? That will help with the smell. Now, if I was in bear country, I'd be doing totally different things. I'd be carrying totally different things. I wouldn't be carrying such smelly stuff. I guess I should shut that. Should roll up. I don't know. It's 40 something. I do like fresh air. That one's rolled up pretty good. That one's about a half an inch. I have batteries for my lantern that I've had for a long time. Cool, huh? Heavy though. Heavy. Another coworker was telling me of lights that go around your phone. I still like, I mean, I've had this stuff forever. I don't use it. I don't know if that looks okay or not. A lot of people here. You can probably hear the road. I've never been so close to the road, I don't think. Well, yeah, I have. I slept at, what are those places called? Rest stops. Yeah, I've stopped and slept at rest stops, but that was only for like a couple hours. Well, I'd travel, I do that. So I'm kind of okay with noise. Not so sure about dogs, but they're all quiet now, so everybody's probably brought them in. I'm not hearing a generator. I did earlier. I don't know how those things work, so I don't know if you hear them all night or if they stop them at a point or what. Voila. I don't know if it's as bright though. Kind of thinking of putting in those string lights. I've got some. I got string lights that run on 3 AAA batteries, 100 lights. I got 3 left after I was decorating my place. I've got 300 lights left. And I was thinking maybe I could put them up around here to brighten it up at night, you know, because I can turn them off. You can turn them off and on. And I got my yarn out. I'm gonna do some crocheting. I'm making a blanket for my son. So I've been working out, trying to get in shape for this year's traveling. Okay, I'm in Quartzsite. I don't know if all my videos got saved. I moved them to Google Drive because my storage was full. My camera batteries are dead, so I gotta hope I saved it. This is a fun little place. You got to stop by here. Treasures and junk. Fun, fun, fun. And they got all kinds of stuff that they make. Apparently some wholesale stuff. And these are 75 each. These would be a great craft project to paint them and resell them for more. Kind of want one. I've been wanting one for a long time. And he only takes cash. I had to go get cash at an ATM because I forgot my cash. How stupid is that, huh? Look at this bowl. This gets my craft mind going. I just love this stuff. I might be coming back next week, because I did talk to him and found out my permit's good for till the 30th. Don't follow me, you won't make it. I won't. Now we've got petrified wood, turquoise, opals, agates, rocks, pipestone, jasper, fossils. Look at this fossil. Look at this petrified wood. My goodness. That's old. Funny, I got some of this really little at home from someplace in Montana, I believe, like this. I got a bunch of them. I'm not quite sure what it is. Maybe it's part of a, I thought maybe plant life or something, but I don't know. I wonder if they're from Montana. Petrified wood. Take a look. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Azurite from Arizona, 10 cents a gram. I just bought the Libyan glass for $3 a gram. That's expensive, but it's beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful. I just love rocks. Actually, I have collected so many rocks, I just kind of put them on my property. Fire agates from Arizona. Wow. I don't have all my good glasses on. Alabaster. Isn't that pretty? Rose quartz. I've got this. I found one of these on my property in Wellington, and I've kept it. Opal, pink opal. Pretty. This. Pretty. Carry all the rocks. Pyrite. This is not really putting the camera where it needs to be. Oh. Wet pyrite. I don't know how much they are. Zeolites. Never heard of them. I notice I've been seeing a lot more rocks that I've never heard of. Coarse. Emeralds. That pretty. Light green emerald. And this is Quartzite. Very pretty. See, I like the prettiness.
If you like rocks, you're in the right spot.
I do, but I collected so many that I just put them outside.
Well, I tell you what.
Yeah. I used to live in Colorado, so I'd Raucon all the time. Yeah. It is.
That's where the Rocky Mountains are, right?
Right.
A lot of rock right there.
Desert roses. Look at this. And that big rock fossil one you have out there, do you know what those little round things are?
Yeah, those are called quartzites.
Crinoids?
Crinoid stem. Those are the stems of a like a. It's kind of like a. Those are the stem, and then it had a bulb that opened up, and it filter fed like a barnacle filter feeds.
Okay.
It was a filter feeder, but those were like a water.
Okay. I figured it was something like that.
There's multiple
But I didn't know it was
species.
alive. I thought it was a plant.
Sort of like a plant, but cross between like a plant and a sea anemone, and
Okay.
like a coral slash sea anemone
Okay.
slash barnacle. Weird. They're weird.
Because I've got little ones
It's
from
kinda like a
Montana.
coral, more closer to related to a coral,
Okay.
but they're like a, but they're extinct.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they are.
But the bulb on the end was opened up and it was a filter feed.
Okay. I'm gonna look that up. That's interesting.
Crinoids.
I wanted to know what those were because I had some from
It looks
Montana.
People say, oh, it looks like flames and stuff.
Yeah, it does.
And I tell them, oh, it's a fossil from Las Vegas.
Thank you for your time. And they what? Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm always being creative too, but I think I would just put those on my shelf. Did you carve these?
No, those are some we have original price tags with Malaysia or something like that. The original price
Really? Almost looks like it's a pine cone on the bottom.
yeah, it is. That's the way they were formed originally. Made that way. It was a natural piece of wood.
Well, of course, yeah.
As you can see, they're all Japanese.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. I gotta be careful what I buy because I don't have a big place. I have a big yard, so yard stuff's cool. Always use tools, right? Cool little lamp. Look at this awesome little piece. That is awesome. It looks like an old ashtray from a vehicle. Look at this cute one too. Isn't that awesome? Hi, how are you? Gumby. I think I had those when I was a kid.
I think everybody had one when they were a kid.
Oh boy. Oh, this is pretty. I might have to come back. There's just so much to see. Look at this, some gold stuff. I think he's 250, 200 for those if you're into gold panning. I think he's leaving though. buy these somewhere?
Yeah, some of them, well, I've had these for a while. I got all different types.
Yeah, because I know that one time I was up in Leadville and I was hiking around and I was on tailings and I found tailings full of pyrite like this. I was just wondering if you...
No, I haven't been that lucky to find a big pile of pyrite.
No, it was years ago. I don't think you can even get there anymore.
Yeah, a lot of stuff you can't find it. It's been picked over and gone and
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah, I didn't even pick it up. I picked it up, put it down, and left. But I love them. I just don't have room for them so much. But
Yeah,
pyrite's a
everyone's
good...
got space for everything.
Oh, mushrooms. Yeah, no mushrooms. My goodness. Hello. Good.
You live shows or
I'm sorry.
you do live shows or just live streaming?
YouTube. Just a small channel.
Let me know if you have any question I can explain to your channel
Yeah.
or anything.
It's all very pretty. I'd want it all, but... Okay, thank you. I love it. Hi. That's exactly what it looks like. Fossilized poop.
I had to drag down a storage special for a customer the other day. The guy was looking for it. I'm like, yeah, I got some. So I served it on a platter.
Very nice. Isn't that pretty? Colors, colors. It's all about the colors. Awesome. My goodness. if they have any small pieces of this. I'd like to have some of this, but a small chunk. Interesting. So light. Walla Walla burger. The onion rings I had to try since I'm a big fan of onion rings. Not sure what that is.
What stone is this?
Oh, this is awesome. Look at that. That looks real, doesn't it? I like that idea. That's such a cute idea. Isn't that awesome? It looks so real. Look at that one with the hairs or thorns or something. Awesome, isn't it? Look at that. Just gorgeous. That one was 125. So these probably run about the same. That looks like a hip. Awesome. Well, I had a blast. I bought a handheld saw, just a little one, to cut little branches if you're making a fire when you're camping for tinder. And I bought Libyan glass, a little piece of Libyan glass, which I've been wanting for some time. And I actually found a place that sold it here. And what else? Oh, I bought another little rock thing for a coworker. was Plex rocks, but she hasn't been to Quartzsite. It was fun. Really fun. Now it's time to head home. It's about a 2.5 hour drive home. But I think they start closing like most vendor places around 4. And it's about 3:30 now. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.